Hello everyone, my topic is asset allocation in the retirement risk zone. The retirement risk zone is defined as the final 5 years of working life and the first 5 years of retirement. It is this 10-year period when the greatest amount of retirement wealth is in play and therefore risk is very high. During the early part of our working life, time-weighted returns dominate all other concerns. Dollar-weighted returns grows in importance as we are in the retirement risk zone. Things are stimulated across 4 strategies in order to get highest outcome for the retirement. The first strategy is TDF1. 10 years before retirement, the asset allocation switches to 60% of stocks and 40% of bonds. 5 years before, it switches to 30% and 70%. At retirement date, switches to 30% stocks, 60% bonds, and 10% cash. TDF2 is the same as TDF1 except 5 years later, it reverts to 40% of stocks and 60% of bonds. 10 years later, the strategy is switches to 50 and 50. DLC1 follows the same as for TDF2 except an allowance is made for the use of dynamism to ensure that an accumulation target is met. DLC2 only applies to the CAPE methodology during the retirement risk zone. From the cumulative distribution plots, it is apparent that the DLC outperform of each of the TDF strategies. In particular, the DLC2 strategy represents a superior outcome. The median wealth outcomes and the normalized portfolio volatilities are provided in these 2 panels. Volatility for the market are well DLC2 strategies increases with other strategies during the withdrawal phase but at a decreasing rate. This illustrates that using market as well investment strategies through the retirement risk zone does not necessarily come at the cost of higher portfolio return volatility. In this way, there may be a strategy that allows funds to assist superannuation investors to navigate the retirement risk zone. The key risk measures are provided in this table. With the results, we can conclude that the DLC tends to outperform in terms of both risk metrics and median outcomes. Because of this dynamism, the DLC strategy attempts to preserve portfolio value during poor market conditions and take advantage of better returns during positive economic conditions. Thank you.